everybody. I'm James Hatton, and welcome to another episode of IJOV. It is inside joke, outside voice, where the responses are in the moment and out of thin air. We are going to start with our very first game called This Just In. In this game, as I call on folks, they are going to state a random fact in the style of a newscaster. Jason.
This just in. Chicken coop break-ins on the rise.
Hi.
This just in. Are foxes responsible for the chicken coop break-ins?
Matt.
This just in. Chicken coop break-ins. Fox and chicken conspiracy?
John.
This just in. There's a lot of break-ins in coops, so I'm just going to go into one.
Rob.
This just in, all-you-can-eat shrimp has returned to the crab shack.
Becky.
This just in, coyote bellies full of chicken.
Matt.
This just in. Food poisoning outbreak at the crab trap.
Becky.
This just in, coyote meat being served at the crab shack.
Ty.
This just in. Chickens found with bellies full of poisoned coyote meat from a strip club.
Jason.
This just in. Class action lawsuit launched against the crab shack.
John.
This just in. Too much shit going on out there. I'm putting my cage self into another cage.
And Rob.
This just in, a small Midwestern town releasing scores of coyotes to deal with their overrun chicken problem.
And I think we call that one. Poor Roadrunner.
Meet
Yeah. Our next game is called Retake. In this game, the players will be given a scene, and as it goes on, I may say a retake or redo, and the last thing stated will be stricken from the record, and they will have to say something completely different. In this game, we have Jason. You are a recruiter trying to get Ty to join your company. You may start when you're ready.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself there.
Well, I'm homeless and I'm bad with money. I owe a lot of people debt from a severe gambling addiction. I am notoriously untrustworthy, and my family won't talk to me.
And that's what makes you think you'd make a good professional banker.
Jason, redo.
So that's what makes you think you'd be a really good porn star.
I feel like it's my calling because between shots, I would have a bed to sleep in.
Now, by shots, do you mean actual, like, photographic shots or money shots?
Back
or...
shots usually, but I could use some money.
Yeah.
Redo.
Okay.
I could use some shots. I'm riddled with disease.
Oh, no, yeah, that's part of the onboarding process. We get you the full vaccine barrage.
Fantastic.
Probably first day, 16 shots, second day, another 12, followed by 4 shots. But after a couple of weeks, you should feel kind of normal.
Redo.
So after the first barrage of shots, we actually just cover you in mommy milk and let it just soak into your skin. Takes care of most of that stuff.
I'm lactose intolerant. Is that going to be a problem?
No, we have a soy boy army that we can. It's an alternate fluid. It's not quite the same.
So it's like a nut milk.
Yes, nail on the head.
Okay, great. What are the benefits package?
Oh,
Redo.
I love this.
What are the risks to my physical being that could occur at this job site?
I mean, chafing. But we got gallons of Ditty Lube ever since the seizure. So that stuff, I mean, it's just basically free at this point. So actually, if you want a bottle, I've got a couple right here. I could give that to you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, great. Perfect. No, So
I was thirsty.
about the shots. We don't have a shot for that one yet. So you might want to go see an actual doctor after this.
What isn't that guy over there a doctor? He's wearing the thing. The bald guy over there.
Do you know how this industry works, sir?
I assume we make content.
He's not a real doctor, sir.
Yeah, that's Johnny Sins, sir.
He's also. I saw him as an astronaut earlier. Did he?
He delivered my pizza.
Is this the place where you guys are giving out shots?
This guy's had so many jobs.
Well done. It is now time for a game called World's Worst. In this, each of the players will come up with the world's worst version of whatever topic that I provide them by a show of hands. Once it fades out, we'll jump to the next one. We're going to start with World's Worst Bartender. Ty.
Johnny Sins.
John.
Whoever's working the crab shack and/or trap.
Matt.
Boy, you look depressed.
Jason. Very good.
This will make you shit your pants.
Ty.
It's okay. Just ignore the little dissolving tablet.
Becky.
Oh, you're driving? Here, have another one.
Rob.
I think you do the shot and then snort the salt and then squeeze the lemon in your eye.
John.
Don't worry about that. That's Diddy's lube. We're getting rid of that soon.
Jason.
Yeah, don't drink that. No.
Ty.
Designated drivers drink free.
And we'll end this one with Matt.
You ever play Irish roulette? One of these shots of whiskey is poisoned.
Very good. Next is World's Worst Elvis Impersonator. John.
Me.
Fair. Yeah. Matt.
Uh-huh. I am all shook up with hot, burdened, blue suede shoe love.
Very good. Rob.
Don't be cruel.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's beating you. Go for Godfrey Elvis. All right, our next one is World's Worst Mech Pilot. John.
Me.
No.
Also fair. Matt.
So don't shoot the city. Shoot the big monster, because it feels to me like me and the big monster could do some work together.
Rob.
And I'll form the ass.
Jason.
Hi, my name's Shinji Ikari.
Oh, damn it, Dad. John.
I did not work out as Elvis. Why do you think I work as pilot of Mick?
Ty.
Which one of these buttons delivers the pizza?
Matt.
So, gone over everything. Level with me, though. What's this thing really packing for heat, right? Robot penis-wise.
Rob.
And I'll form the ass.
And Jason.
Holy shit, Idris Elba?
Very good. And I think that's a round of World's Worst. Good job, everyone.
Yay.
Yay! Our next game is called Hi Sharks. In this game, each of our players will be trying to sell a product that solves a problem. And I, as the shark, will offer one of them a stupid amount of money. Our players tonight will be John, Ty, and Matt. Your problem is that your house is haunted. Like, seriously haunted. John, the floor is yours. Please present your invention.
Hey, sharks, how you doing? My house is haunted, and I didn't know how to get rid of, I guess, ghosts are the vernacular these days, or specters, spooks. I came up with this idea of buying a new house. And what you do is you sucker someone into buying your old house, and you tell them, no, there's no ghosts here. And then you take them to the outside part and you show them that, and if they say good, it's good. And then you take the money and you buy a new house and hope that it's not haunted. I mean, that's what
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle. I mean, I'm trying to start a new. I need the revenue to start a new show called Ghost Flipping Houses, possibly. So, I mean, you can get in on this for about, I don't know, if I make $1 million, you can have like $50 each.
I mean, I've already gotten 3 calls from the Learning Channel about house ghost flipping already. Great idea. We move on to our next player, Ty. What's your invention?
Sharks, have you ever purchased a house and found shortly thereafter that there's a ghost among us, apparently. Have you ever bought a house and found that when you moved in, it turned out it was actually a Native American burial ground, and they left the bodies but moved the headstones? Has that happened to you? Because it's happened to me several times. And I don't know about you, but I get kind of upset when that happens. And so what I figured out we should do is we should burn these houses down. And then, ghosts don't like fire. This guy didn't. But I was thinking we burn the houses down, and then we just put the headstones back, and then we just, well, like the other guy said, you live somewhere else. But in this case, no one else gets haunted, and we could make this like a recovery business, like we go around reclaiming headless headstones.
Good idea. Good idea. I can't tell you how many daughters I've lost to television sets in my line of work.
So many, at least 10.
I will give that some thought, and we will go to our last inventor. That is Matt. Matt, how would you handle this problem?
Sharks, with no respect due to these 2 idiots, what they're presenting might seem like a good idea, but there's a bunch of hassle, and there's a whole waiting period that has to go through. My solution, much, much simpler. See, we all know that no one wants to live in a town where sexual predators are registered sex offenders are in the area. So what we're going to do is partner with a prison to take sex offenders who have been convicted of heinous crimes and put on death row, and we're going to kill them in your house in the hopes that they will then haunt your house until and forcing the other ghosts to move out. And there's a removal process, which we have yet to iron out, but we are doing our best. Please give me money.
Yeah.
I've invested a lot in this, and everything's going bad.
So just to reframe this, we have either defraud people with a ghost in your house, commit arson, or commit murder. Thank you, everyone. I do believe Shark Tank's been canceled. Thank you, each one of you.
Busting made them feel good.
So there's an opening now.
There's a chance.
Busting made them feel good.
I gotta
Very
say,
good.
I was a little worried when Matt started his presentation, and then when he got to, and we're gonna kill them, I went, oh, thank God.
We call that the new Jack problem.
I thought he was just gonna move them in and let them be haunted. Like, here you go, have at it, fuckers.
No.
As long as it's not the ghosts of any children, they should be fine.
They're all in the TVs. Now we're moving on. But first, you should know this is our penultimate game, so prepare yourself. Gird your loins. This is the game we call Field Reporter. In this game, one player will be our news anchor. That'll be Becky. Another is the man in the field. That'll be Rob. And the rest We have Jason, Matt, and Ty. They will be the patrons of this town as they report on the unsubstantiated rumors of a zombie invasion. We go to the news now with
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the 7 o'clock news. I am your reporter, Marge. We've gotten a lot of reports as of late about some zombie attacks, but is it true? For more, we go to our man in the field, Larry Bird. Larry?
Marge, Larry here, out in the streets, and I have to tell you, it is scary as shit out here. The reports, whether accurate or not, they have encouraged people to do copycat. So it's really difficult to tell who might actually be zombies and who's just out here kind of fucking around. But as somebody who is mildly afraid of the dark, this shit ain't funny. So here comes somebody. He's not shambling up, so hopefully this is yes, sir. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, I just want to say I think this is all a bunch of bullshit. You got this whole generation of kids, man. They got this brain rot. Now, it doesn't mean what you think. It doesn't mean they're actually rotted in the brain and they're out here. No, they're just iPad kids. They're licking tables and handrails. They're putting cartoons on the internet of themselves doing stupid shit, playing video games. People give them money. It's not what you think. It's a completely different type of brain damage. Don't worry.
So you're saying that you think, in your estimation, that this whole zombie panic is really just the latest TikTok challenge?
Yeah, it's another fad. It'll be gone in a couple of weeks. And I mean, even if the zombies were real, everybody in this town's brain dead anyway. They're not going to want to eat them.
Those are some interesting takes from an interesting individual. We do have another person working their way over here. Sir, what are your thoughts on the supposed possible zombie threat?
Hey, so I think that old man before was he was kind of a it's really about the Sigma goddamn skibbity riz toilets and such. And without that, you're just kind of a beta, and you don't want to be, you want to Sigma these zombie situations.
Sir, I'm sorry. Were you just speaking in buzzwords?
I mean, it's just kind of, you just have you ever just, you wanted to just like get out there and you see stuff and you're looking at your iPad and you're minding your own business. This guy's got no riz, just shambles up to you, talking about brains, and so you just want to skibbity toilet and you just yeet them out of there.
Sir, I 100% agree. You definitely cannot spank it up unless you also flip it. We have one more person who seems to be working their way over here today. Sir, what is your take on the, oh dear.
Zombies, man. That's what's going on right now, man. Zombies. Are you coping okay, man? Are you coping okay? You want to buy a gun?
I am okay. I do not feel. Are you selling arms just out on the street, sir?
Yep, sure am. Yep, you guys can't be too prepared. And there's a whole zombie thing going on, and I just did a bunch of bath salts, and I'm ready to tackle this. I'll tell you what.
Bath salts. That's the new cocktail over at the Crab Trap.
There's a new cocktail, Crab Trap.
Marge, we're going to throw this back to you in the studio. The growls behind me are getting a bit louder, and fuck that shit, I'm out.
Sigma!
Larry, thank you so much for the excellent reporting. Good luck out there. And I am going to sell my house and leave Florida. Have a good night.
Very good.
You know it's Florida.
Oh yeah, it was 100%
Oh, yeah,
Florida.
no, it's
It always
definitely
starts
Florida.
in Florida.
Because bath salts.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, all of you. You were all just the embodiment of Florida.
If
Wow.
Florida man.
Thank you, John. While we were doing all of that, the comedy computer was calculating who tonight's winner is. And it is Skibbity Toilet himself. Ty has won tonight's game.
Bullshit.
So, Ty,
Sigma.
you get to tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on YouTube at High Anxiety, and you can find me on Twitch at High Anxiety Media.
Cool. Jason.
Find me down at the Crab Trap as usual. They got free shrimp Fridays. jpollardvo.com and twitch.tv/welladjustedgamer.
John.
I'm gonna go bust some ghosts, and I'll be on acpnet.net.
Matt.
You can find me on the cutting room floor and in this box and not anywhere else.
Becky.
you can find me on ACX for your audiobook that I will narrate.
And Rob.
You can find out about me and all the rest of our cast over at igov.net. It is the home of Inside Joke, Outside Voice. Has all of the links to our various social media platforms, so please make sure you go and follow us on the socials. And it also has the link to our YouTube channel, so go like and subscribe so you get notified when we drop new episodes, so you can listen to them as soon as they drop.
Brilliant. And with that, I've been your host, James Hatton. You can find me on all the socials at Red Voice, and we will see you guys next week or at the Crab Shack. Bye, everybody.
That's your nightmares.
Goodbye, everybody.
It'll take a miracle. Oh, it's a mirror.